I know sooner or later it will come, the day that I know I'm in love. Will it feel warm and dry like a kiss in July? Will it chill down my bones? Will it cool like the snow? And I look at my window to see what the universe has in store for me. People passing by in the street will be smiling at me, 'cause they already know what it's like being in love. The sky starts to roll up its clouds, so the sun can't just stop hiding out.
Hey everyone, good morning. It's my first day of work in Hong Kong. I'm pretty excited because I feel like this time it's going to be different. And honestly, I don't really feel nervous. I don't know, I feel like I've done this for quite a few times in Hong Kong and Korea. But yeah, I'm not anxious at least. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye for now.
Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time, darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time, darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet. Watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time, darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet.
So I'm currently in Seoul, South Korea again. Hi everyone, it's Sharon. I just wanted to have a quick one because I feel like updating you guys about what's been happening lately in my life. Just to give you guys a brief recap, I lived in Hong Kong for almost 10 years before deciding to move to Seoul for pursuing my MBA, and I worked there for almost a year, and one day I just decided that career life is not for me. So I went back to Hong Kong, but I spent around 5 months in between going back to my hometown in Indonesia. So in March, I landed a new job. I felt really blessed because I had zero experience in that industry and I somehow got accepted. So yeah, it's been only a month since I started my new job. I kind of, settled down in Hong Kong again. It's not something new, so I'm very familiar with Hong Kong, but not gonna lie, it still felt very exhausting because I already know that I'm gonna be in Seoul for a month. So in a way, I couldn't really find a place in Hong Kong to settle, so I just stayed in Airbnb. So you guys have watched my first day of work, just an ordinary day of me working. That's kind of it. I don't really feel like I can, share a lot about my work for now, but in general, it's been an intense month for me. In a good way, of course. Got to chill and work. It should be the other way around. I got to work and chill in Seoul. It feels really good to be back. This time as a tourist, but kind of. So I think I really can enjoy Seoul life for the second time. So if you guys are wondering why I decided to go back to Hong Kong, I actually can go on this topic and maybe create a podcast, but I won't do that. So in short, basically because of the opportunities that I'm having in Hong Kong compared to South Korea. So in Hong Kong, I feel like I am more valued based on what I can bring to the table and less so much about the language that I speak. Life in Hong Kong is easier in terms of adapting to the culture, maybe because Hong Kong itself is like a mix of East and West. So in a way, it's pretty easy to catch the two worlds, In Hong Kong, I don't really have to deal with the immigration office because I'm a permanent resident, so I don't need to deal with visa tied to a company, and that's kind of like lifting the biggest source of my anxiety, because in Korea I was under an employment visa. So if I need to change a job or anything, I have to deal with the immigration office. So I think it's just that for now. Like, I don't really have like major reason to dislike one country. For me, living is already hard everywhere, so it's just a matter of how I can tolerate this hardships or struggle and focus on the good things. By moving to Hong Kong again, I can be more at ease in terms of the day-to-day basis. I just need to figure out the rent because I realized that Hong Kong rent is so expensive. I mean, I already know that, but still, like after living in Korea for 2 years, I got a very good place with a reasonable price, and I came back to Hong Kong and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pay this much. But yeah, I hope you got my point. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy the 1 month in Seoul. Spring is finally here, thank God. But in Korea, it somehow still feels like winter. It's just a bummer because I'm so ready to embrace spring. It's my birthday month as well, so it feels special. Anyways, thank you so much for staying with me. If you guys haven't checked my Instagram, I think you should. Not to brag or anything, but I kind of put a lot of effort on my Instagram these days because I am more invested in shorter videos, exploring this cinematography or cinematic videos. I can see you guys on Instagram as well, but if not, then thank you for being a part of this journey. I am confident to say that I'm gonna be posting more about living in Hong Kong season 2, but for now it's all gonna be Seoul videos. I hope you guys are doing well these days. See you guys on another video. Bye.